on to new business. We'll organize the board, or how y'all want to?
Mr. President, I think that you're doing a good job. We appreciate all your time and effort you put into this. And I was truly excited to hear that Anthony was willing to join us on the board. His experience, having served here before, being a business owner, as well as being right on the river. I'd almost like to just say, let Anthony take Dennis's position of vice president. And then we'll just fill Pat, I, and Forrest, just fill our spots as before. I'm just throwing that out there for your consideration. So President, you serve, go ahead. No, President, you serve, then Anthony, Vice President, and then our positions remain the same unless you have some other thoughts.
No, I have another thought, that's fine. We'll put Anthony as vice president, self president, and let the other three serve like they have.
Same positions. I think I was treasurer. You were. Okay. And, which is interesting, but I don't sign the checks. That's okay. Yeah. And then you're secretary, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and then you would be,
No. He's correct. They switched that.
That's right.
You're
Yeah.
secretary.
You secretary.
oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Because we needed
That's why
somebody
it's-
here and you was gone.
Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I know, it's true, you're right. Thank you. Okay, well, I'll make a motion that we accept, and go ahead, you had something else?
No.
I'll make a motion that we accept that, or reorganize the board as presented there, and go from there.
We got a motion made by Don, accepted by Al, seconded by Pat. To have Anthony as vice president, myself as president, John as treasurer, and Pat, board member, and treasurer.
Secretary. Yes, sir.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes.
Vice President, he was a Christmas party. I didn't have to do that.
All right.
Okay, budget versus expenses. We need to make, we got to, say, do it.
No, you don't have to, I just let you know where I'm at. And we need to set a workshop in June.
Okay.
Maybe right before the meeting and then
Yes, we can do that right before the meeting, we do a workshop for that. And then June, which one we need, right?
Is there any need?
yes. That would be it, that's maybe on Friday.
All right, moving on to Riverfront. This year, I think we'll talk about this to, go to, say, what you want to call it, the bottom of the river, or whatever you want to call it, from the edge of the water to the edge of the bank. And from the edge of, up to the edge of the slope, and then from the slope up to the slope, that'll be a different kind of spray there. We'll try to save the grass or whatever, the junk grass, we'll try to take care of it.
So it loosens up his soil.
Right. And on the bottom, we'll spray something that's gonna try to knock all that grass off.
Yeah.
Have you talked with, the potential sprayers like El Campo? Do they have an idea of what they would?
I haven't talked to nobody, but, El Camp or whatever, and I'm still pointing, unless y'all know somebody else that we can talk to, somebody else,
Right.
they're putting no bid in,
Right.
besides them, talking to somebody else, I don't know.
Okay. And Texas Parks and Wildlife, if I'm not mistaken, that was supposed to be our kind of,
No, actually, they don't have no say so.
Okay.
We pretty well do our, what's wanted to, so it don't hurt the fish, but just that, or whatever.
yeah, as long as the chemicals.
as long as chemicals is safe.
Okay, well, that's a game plan. What are we proposing, time-wise?
They, if we find somebody else to put a bid in, I mean, if we keep it under 50,000, we don't have to have a bid. But if it goes over that, we have to have a bid.
Right,
As far as, El Campo, they ready, they want to do it before it gets really hot.
right, right.
It's gonna get hot.
Too late, just
Yeah.
kidding.
But that's something, I'll talk to Keith or whatever and see what kind of chemical we can use, herbicide or whatever we can use.
Yeah, that would be important to know what he would propose, just
Right.
as,
I mean, these would be able to do that.
they're definitely, they've been doing this a long time, at least for us. So.
I mean, they do it all over the place.
Sure.
You shouldn't know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Another question for me?
Now, are we, so you're just gonna talk to him and see what his availability is down
Right.
the road and so forth? Okay, good. And report back.
He was gonna town tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Got some stuff, he'll do stuff tomorrow.
Good deal. Okay, good deal.
We can talk to him or whatever.
Yep.
Any questions? I can ask or whatever. Sure, Anthony, you know more when he comes in. Talk with him.
That's one good thing I'll be learning.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
I apologize, I didn't mean to cut short on that. One last thing that I forgot when we were talking about finances is if we're going to do any, kind of, resubmission of our CD.
Yeah, we need to. Right now, they are not. They're not number C. They didn't do it. Yeah, we need to move that.
Which is one of our
We got it.
great things that happened last year. Of course, we didn't anticipate, what interest rates were going to be.
Right.
But we made a lot more in interest than we
Yeah.
anticipated. It's great.
So the CDs that we have, I guess the thing we want to do is, we want to put them in for 1 year or 2 years.
Right.
And 1 year is 4.3.
Yeah, it's like we'll just do it 1 year, if
1
I
year.
can bring more money.
That, and you never know what kind of
That's right.
storm we're going to have
That's
this year, if we're going to have a storm. But we may have to.
So we just put them in for 1 year. Every jumps, right?
At the 4.3%
Right.
rate. Okay? We need that in the form of action.
A motion made by Forrest to put this CD on for 1 year. Anybody second?
I'll say.
Anthony, second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, we'll put the CD in for 1 year there. And the money won't be. That's just what, no, that's 4%.
It was 4%, and right now, we always have some cash, so we can put it in this account, and we run this rather than 5%. Which I don't know, and right now, it's, $225,521
In the money,
in the cash account,
in the cash account.
so we'll take out another 25.
Well, what, is it going to leave us enough money for operations? I mean, as far as,
We'll need.
That is
No.
in addition.
in addition to our regular, checking account.
Right.
Apologize, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's a good plan. We need to do the most astute thing.
Yeah. So we'll take some of that out, right?
Add some to it, whatever
Or,
you do.
well, that 4%, why not put it back under, put it in the CDs here?
Okay, well,
You can, if you're not gonna.
And if you don't have to use it,
Yeah, but I put it in a separate.
Yeah, that's within our budget. And,
Which we-
The biggest thing we've had is tonight is spring. That's 50, high, 50.
How much is it count bring, probably not even 1%, otherwise, what?
Money,
Money market and bring.
4%.
but what was the?
But not in the,
Yeah.
not in the
Here,
check.
it's just.
105.
That's
Just a plain check.
Point oh, five, yeah, see, it's,
Right?
That's beautiful.
Well, don't you took what you said, 5%.
Yeah.
45. Right, okay, gotcha.
It's here, it's nothing, bringing nothing.
yeah.
Bringing nothing,
Nothing.
correct. So not even .05.
Right.
Right.
So we need to probably take some of this out
Yes.
and add this, add it on the CD.
Or make it a separate one for
Yes.
2 years, or
Well, it's paying more for 1 year.
it's going more than
Yeah.
1 year, but
Huh?
in a year would.
What I do, around the 220, I would take, say half, I think keep half in the check.
I could go with that.
I see what you're saying though. We don't know what it's gonna be after one more year.
All right. If you're gonna gamble that, we
Right.
At least you get it for a year.
Yeah.
And we gotta always be ready to pull the trigger. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
With these storms up in the Gulf and weather's becoming more volatile.
Take,
Separate too.
right. So, and, so, I'll let you for it. So do that,
Rounded off the wall.
150.
So that's what I'm saying. Okay, it's on like $500 so every time you want to start a business money marketing, or just leave it at that.
Yeah, we need a motion to divide half of that CD, when you see it.
I'll make a motion. We take half of that money and put it under a CD for 1 year.
We got Anthony make a motion, half it, half the CD to the CD, the other half in the checking account. Second by Pat, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Okay.
For one.
1 year. 4.3.
That one is going to be, oh, both of them going to be 1 year. Okay.
Anything else?
Mr. President, if we don't have any other business, you know me, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
We have a motion made by John, second by Pat, Bart, during the meeting, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
6 o'clock.
Fine.
We get too lost out of it.
Yeah.
Museum?
No, I'm big down.
Big nest.
I had an extreme door.
Darn fire department. That would have never happened under Anthony's, watch. I know, saying.
Honestly, you like to hit him with a head. I said, too tall.
Hey, how's Bob doing, okay? He didn't come to that, huh?
Well, I haven't seen him, but I did talk to him, and he's hoping to get out Friday.
Oh, good.
But it's his diabetes, and he fell. He fell, and that took him into the hospital. But his and Bob Morganroth, and his diabetes is really doing it all to him.
Thank you.
Not
Tell him
me.
we said hello.
Well, okay, I will.
Yeah, thank you.
I know he'd like that.
Yes, please.
Yes, next meeting.
And she's
I
gonna
see
go.
him in Oak Grove.
Yeah, do you really? In Victoria? I love going for rides. Yeah, Lordy.
You know what it is?
Gosh, oh, go eat it. You gotta go. Good, yeah. And drive here for the meeting, yeah. Hey, Mike, I gotta ask you a question. That lot next to you, is that yours? Do you sell it? I thought that was.
Both of yours.
Oh, really? Wow. And you think it'll sell? You never know.
For, we wanted 67,000.
67,
Yeah.
wow. And that's about an acre or more?
No, I think it was 70 by 80.
70 by
Right
80?
next to you?
Yeah.
Who's
There was
this?
a bunch of other people out of Chicago on.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Who owns it now?
Trot.
Trump.
He called me today and I didn't forget his name. Trotter, yeah.
So does
And
it
he
go
said,
when
he
you're
sold
done?
it
No.
less than what he paid for it, he didn't ever do anything with it.
Uh-huh.
But I think he had intentions to do something with it, and when he found out that he couldn't build down there without,
Yeah, but,
you know,
yeah,
sometimes people do things without checking into things.
right. So do you kind of lease it from him or not really? He just gets it out?
No, he got it broken way up.
Oh, all right. So does it front the road or no?
Yeah, you got front row.
Front row.
It's just a 60, I said, 60 by 80.
Wow. Huh?
Little piece.
Little piece right there. Well, there you go. All right, guys.
He didn't have it.
Yeah, that's right. 67,000. God bless y'all. Have a good run. Pray for rain, but no storms.